everybody currently in the Huracan. Just kind of wanted to get a feel for it before I do any sort of commentating. Here's kind of what I know about the car. It's a Sheepy car, so I'm right at home. For those who don't know, I'm from Temecula, so that's kind of like, I don't know how that happened, but when West Coast Exotics was put there, Sheepy was put there, and just this big little hub in the valley in California, Inland Empire, if you guys know where that is. And Alex Soto, his last name, right? Yep. Has built quite the name for himself. I'm sure you guys are aware of Sheepy. They're in everyone's YouTube videos. Troy's car was twin turbo by Sheepy. Tanner just bought a twin turbo car by Sheepy. And I've actually never been in a twin turbo Huracan. I don't know how. I know so many people that have had them, and I've never even been in one. I was with Tanner when he picked his up, but he was getting some work done on it, so we never actually took it out. I went home when he went to take his home. So before we get in everything, this is a stage 1 Sheepy kit. So this is the rear wheel drive, so the LP510. 580-2, yep. 610-4. This is running around 750. Is that to the wheels? Yep. 750 of the wheels. Pump gas. On pump gas, you're right. So, have you? How many miles have you done in this kit so far? 2,000. I'm sure it's been extremely reliable. Yeah. That's crazy, dude. Like, I just got out of one of the last videos. Actually, that video might be going live after I already went live. Was with, I'm sure you know Kieran's supercharged R8. I was very, very impressed with how ridiculously fast that was, especially for an old gen R8. Keep in mind, I come, like, whenever I'm in my GT4 all day, I'm in the hub of just slow cars, enjoying driving. So when I had my NSX, like, something like this would be a little more dumbed down, but I've literally been at, what, 5,000 RPM? Yeah. Maybe, and it's absolutely terrifying. So here we go. Let's see how this goes. I'll do kind of a serious poll. I hope you guys enjoy the rollers. Subscribe if you're enjoying. Also, shout out to Steven. Thanks. Steven, do you have anything you'd like to share? What do you do, Steven?
I do investments.
Investments. All right, guys, everyone go buy
some Doge.
Buy some Doge for Steven to pump it a little bit, okay? But yeah, no, huge thanks. Super cool guy. God. That was nothing. Yeah. And yeah, like you said, like it literally, like, we were spinning. Yeah. It's just spinning. We're drifting along. Yeah. That is
like ice skates.
Ridiculous, dude.
You can do that. You could have done that in second, not third.
Dude, this is, I can't get there yet. I need to build myself up to that. Dude. Wow. I don't even think I've gone above 7.
Nope. I don't even think you hit 6.
If this is all-wheel drive, I think it'd be
you wouldn't be scared of it, yeah.
It'd be like a toy. This is like, I don't want to kill us here, you know? The blow-off sounds so good. Here we go.
It just spins.
Dude, it's like, oh my god. So where can you use power? Does it have to be like when you're...
I would say like 3rd gear, 60 is probably fine, yeah.
So like where we're at?
Like it won't spin from here, it'll just take a second for the like power to come on. Yeah.
Jeez, bro, I can't even like focus. This is by far the fastest thing I've ever driven. It's the most power people are running on rear-wheel drive Huracans.
The only one I know of that's made by Sheepy was Damon's. And his was like 1,200, I think.
Jesus. I am not even mentally ready to test this yet. I'd actually say less turbo lag than a 720, than a McLaren. Damn. Again, it's been a little while since I've been in 720. Yeah. Well, that's how it feels.
It's probably just because the motor is so big.
Yeah. Well, you're getting that NA aspect, technically, right? It was built to be an NA motor, and they just slapped turbos onto it. I've been in Choi's. Okay, actually I lied. Dude. I was in Choi's.
His is not rear-wheel drive, though.
Exactly. Choi's was detuned at the time to around 900, I think. Okay. But he did have rolling anti-lag.
That's still way faster.
So I did experience, like, but I wasn't driving.
Oh, like, true, yeah.
When you're driving, dude, especially rear-wheel drive, it's a whole new monster. I mean, like, I did a review on the rear-wheel drive Evo, which I love that car. And I'm not a big Huracan guy, to be honest. I should probably mention this video. I'm not huge on Huracans. Just Gen 1 I mean, I actually never driven. No, I have driven rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. To me, they're just like, I hate to say this, but I always think they're rentals. Like, I just assume.
I feel like the Huracan just isn't special enough for the price point.
It got a bad name. But when I drove the Evo, I actually only drove the rear-wheel drive, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was just like, again, like you said, like it was a little scarier. Not that it, but it was so manageable. It felt all-wheel drive. This is terrifying. Most of the time, you're spinning tires and like
not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere, so it's like you can correct.
There you go. That was 55. Okay. Speed limit 55.
No, 100 kilometers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm from England.
Oh, okay. It's gonna auto. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're right.
It didn't even spin that bad.
It didn't even spin bad at first, but it was second, like it's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Bro, okay, like I'm not big on automatic cars.
Okay.
Like,
well, yeah, you have a manual.
when I own manual, I want an automatic again, and vice versa.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think like I find myself the least bored with 3 pedals all the time.
Okay.
I'm never chasing more speed.
Yeah.
But there is a certain threshold where like
speed is more fun.
This is insane.
Yeah.
I won't get bored of this because it's terrifying. When I had an NSX, a new gen, an NC1, and again, it wasn't really a tunable platform, but you're always looking for more power.
Yeah.
It's like, what's next? And then you get bored and you're flapping paddle around. This is like that. I'm looking for less power. Where do I find that?
I can tell you're like scared to floor it.
Oh, absolutely. I'm horrified of everything.
I can feel it's not full throttle.
Not even close. Why? I don't feel like I'm in a. It's pulling G's I've never pulled in a car before. Genuinely, I think the fastest car I've ever driven is a 720S.
I think they're faster.
Than this?
It's probably a good race.
Oh, I don't think so.
Really?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to downplay the 720. The 720 is ballistic. But
I mean, power to weight, this car is very similar.
This
makes more power, but weighs more.
Okay, I'll say this though. The 720S also spun tires in like 4th gear on the freeway.
True.
But it didn't scare me.
Yeah.
This, I don't know, I feel like I'm handling like a big bowl, where the 720S felt like a little knife. Like I was just knifing around. And I could cruise. I go really fast, really easy.
Yeah.
This is scary. So like I think if you're in 4th gear, you know, a freeway pulling 4th on this, it'll be a lot more scary, I think. Maybe it's as fast. I don't know. I guess I've
never raced one.
I also, knowing me, I drove Choice 720.
Okay.
I probably wasn't going 100% by any means. So
if you put it in Corsa, it will full traction off
and just kill you.
Yeah.
I would die.
No, yeah, we're gonna end up in the bushes.
I would hurt myself. How often do you drive in Corsa?
Honestly, never, because it rides like garbage.
What exhaust setup are you running?
Sheepy
titanium?
No, just the normal one that comes with their kit.
People in Europe could not handle this. I'm not saying they're bad drivers. I'm just saying they would be so mad that we do this in America.
Yeah.
So angry. Oh, that should not be allowed. Not be allowed. Okay, keep in mind I'm driving on straight roads, so I'm not sure how this performs on a track. I've never really driven Huracan. Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't driven a perf on canyons. I've never really spent time on canyons in a Huracan.
Me either. Every road here is just straight highway, so...
You've never gone like up north, or...?
I have, not with the twin turbo kit.
Okay. So I'm not really sure to compare it as a whole to the 720S. And I don't know why that's my direct comparison. That's just the most similar power to this car. So I'm gonna shut up right now. We're gonna get some more shots of the car, and I'll give you guys my more finalized, revised thoughts after and when we're in a tree. Goodbye. It's kind of windy out. Car's back here. I was going to shoot this whole little fancy thing at the end, but honestly, I just wanted to tell you guys that it's really fast and it tries to kill you. And I honestly think the rear-wheel drive setup of the Huracan in general is a better setup if you don't want to get bored as far as longevity goes. And then with this, you do kind of get used to it. I know it sounds weird, especially with it only it has double the horsepower of my car. With it only having 750 horsepower, like, it's manageable, you get used to it. And as long as you know the car, you won't kill yourself. So I definitely think this would be more fun. We were talking, if you had like a 1500 horsepower all-wheel drive Huracan, if it does go wrong, it's probably gonna go wrong in like a way worse scenario and you're gonna die like really badly and really quickly. So if that's your goal, then I mean, Sheepy can build you that. I would prefer something like this. I think any sort of boosted V10 platform is really cool. I'd probably have an R8 just because I want to hide and be secretive and then destroy people. But with that being said, super cool car. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. We're gonna wrap it up here. I'm sad to get that thing now because that's gonna be really, really slow. But it has an extra pedal to make up for it, so I'm just gonna pretend that's cool. I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and bye.